to my channel. So today I have a very exciting video. I finally received my iHerb order. Da, 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 da. And I'm going to be doing a whole video for you guys and a little bit of a kind of review on iHerb for you as well, because I've done a couple of orders with them now and I feel like I can spread the word of advice. So a little bit of a review kind of background on iHerb. So iHerb is mainly a kind of health and natural product kind of website, so you can find heaps of organic foods and supplements and stuff like that, but you can also find a whole bunch of makeup and cosmetics. There's a whole bunch of different brands there, some which you can't actually get here in Australia. Well, it was my kind of main source of E.L.F before E.L.F came up. They're much cheaper, they're all the American prices. When they do the exchange rates, it's really good. Shipping is usually quite fast. This order kind of took longer than usual, so it's usually about 2 to 3 weeks if you choose the lowest shipping option, and it's only like $4. Then the next one up from that is $8, and then the next one up from that is like $12. So obviously the more you pay for shipping, the quicker it'll come to you. But yeah, no, the service is really good. They've got an online chat, so if you've got any questions about any products or your shipping and handling, anything like that about your order, you can really easily and quickly chat to someone online. I've also got a very exciting coupon code which will get you $5 off any order under $40, but if you spend over $40, you'll get $10 off your next order. So I'll leave that code on the screen right now and also down below. It's always in the description, so if you guys decide at any moment that you want to pick up any of these items, definitely click on that link down below. And yeah, okay, so we're gonna jump straight into it because I'm so excited. Alright, so pretty much everything except one item is from Real Techniques or E.L.F. So I might do that item first actually. The first thing that I picked up, and this is definitely a YouTube made me do it, but it is the Hurraw lip balm, and I got it in none other scent than coconut. I saw this from ShanXO ages ago, like ages, and it's been sitting in my cart and wish list for months, and I was like, I need to try this lip balm. She raves about it all the time, so I really like the packaging. It has like a little twisty, all lip balms have a twisty thing, Elle, of course it's gonna have a twisty thing. Oh, it smells amazing, and it's really like wide. I don't think I can talk today, but I'm really excited to try this out. I have tested it on my lips and it's so smooth and it keeps your lips so moisturized for such a long time. This one is amazing. I love this so much. So the first thing that I can see in my box is the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. I cannot even express to you how excited I am to try this. Now, I don't own a beauty blender, but I think everyone and their mums and their dogs pretty much does. So I wanted to jump on the bandwagon. And I've heard that this sponge by Real Techniques is really comparable to the beauty blender. I didn't want to fork out, what is it, like $20, $30 plus whatever the shipping would be to get one of those sponges to me. This, I think, oh gosh, I think it was like $8, $9. I'm not sure. I'll try and pop the prices on the screen for you or in the down bar, but they will kind of change depending on what your currency is and like what the exchange rate is, because it is an American based website. Nonetheless, I'm super excited to try this. I pulled it out and I felt it, and it's really nice and squishy, and that's when it's dry. So what's so kind of innovative about this product is that it has like a flat surface on one side and then kind of the rounded pointed side, which is so evident on a lot of makeup sponges and the beauty blender itself. So definitely this flat edge is what kind of differentiates this one from all the other ones, and I'm really excited and stoked to be able to kind of play around with my different foundations and see if any of them apply better with this, if it's quicker, and the different kind of finishes that I get with it. So yay, I'm so excited, and I love that it's orange because I love orange. Another Real Technique item that I picked up is the silicone liner brush. This is kind of part of their new-ish range. They brought out a couple new brushes some like retractable bronzer brushes or something, as well as this one. Why I wanted to try this out because it is silicone, so it's like a plasticky sort of feel. So I think that this would be so much easier to apply gel eyeliner with, because I don't know, I've tried so many brushes but I just can't get it right. And I find all like my angle brushes, like you get one bristle that like pokes out and then you get like this double line, and it's just not cute. So hopefully this little silicone brush, it's super fine and pointed, really flexible. That was something that I was really impressed by. So hopefully this will make gel eyeliner much easier for me. So again, I'm really excited to try that one out. The final Real Techniques item that I picked up was the Your Finish Perfection setting brush. I've mentioned in last week's video, and I think the video before that, my June favourites, that I had this in my basket ready to go to kind of replace my mum's Bobbi Brown eye blender brush, which I used to set my concealer underneath my eyes. But I'm really excited. I remember seeing Zoella, or you know, Zoe Sugg, use this, and I was like, I need that in my life. And that was like over 6 months ago, so I've been waiting to purchase this for ages. But it's just such a really nice shape. It's a really soft brush. All of the Real Techniques brushes are, and I think this will be perfect for kind of going in under the eye, even highlighter as well. Oh my god, there's like a rattling thing in here. Oh, it's like a freaking rain stick. I wonder what it is. Okay, that's really annoying. And this was like the brush that I was most excited for as well. Okay, so Real Techniques brushes are usually really good quality. I don't know what's going on this one. It's like there's a loose something in there, but that doesn't affect the actual brush, so that's all that matters, I guess. But yeah, really excited to try that one. Two items that I picked up from E.L.F. were actually from my mum. So I picked up the Kabuki face brush and the I can't say this, oh my gosh, I tried to say this in my last video, the eyeshadow C brush. It's like a freaking tongue twister. I love both of these brushes. I own both of them, and my mum was like, ooh, what's that? Ooh. And I was like, Mum, don't stress, I will get you one. So the Face Kabuki brush, it's fantastic. It's really good for travel, which is what I use it mostly for, because it's just like a multi-purpose product. So, you know, your kind of little Kabuki brush, really soft. I love it, super compact, and it's perfect for powder all over the face. I kind of pinch it in a little bit and do like my contour. You can use it for blush. It's fantastic, and I think that she'll really like that one. And the eyeshadow brush, I love this brush. You would have seen it in like pretty much all of my tutorials. It is this really dense shader brush, which is fantastic for packing on eyeshadow, especially for like all over the lid colors. I love it. Not so good for kind of blending because it is so dense, but it's fantastic for applying your eyeshadow, and I love this brush so much. Some other E.L.F. brushes that I picked up for myself was the blush brush. I really wanted to try this to kind of compare it to the blush brush which I use at the moment, which is the Sigma F40, like the angled brush. Now, yeah, I kind of wanted to give rounder, fluffier brush a go, and it's a little bit different to what I thought it would be. It's much more tapered and a little bit thinner, but I'm still really excited nonetheless. I think this will be really good too for like under the eyes, for a highlight. I'm sure that it would still work, but yeah, I'm excited to kind of see how this style of brush compares with like an angled brush in applying blush. And yeah, another brush that I was dying to have in my collection was a stippling brush, so I thought, why not pick up one from E.L.F. I really like their brushes, they're pretty good, and the price is incredible. So this is the E.L.F. stippling brush. It's much bigger than what I thought it would be, which is actually really good, really soft. I love this. The main reason I got this was to apply my cream blush that I have from Sports Girl, because I find that sometimes using my fingers is a little bit too heavy. But I reckon this can totally be used for foundation as well. So I want to experiment with using a stipple brush for foundation to kind of give that flawless finish and effect, and a little bit of a lighter coverage I'm pretty sure stippling brushes give you as well. So yeah, I'm really stoked to have that one in my collection. The last two items from E.L.F are makeup products. So the first one is this high definition under eye setting powder. I have been wanting this for ages and it keeps going out of stock, and I think it's because ShanXO used to rave about this and use it all the time in her tutorials. So it comes in a tiny little pot. If ShanXO raves about it, then I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love it too. It's really finely milled and I'm so excited to try this and see how it works. And it's in a really cute little pot as well. I got the shade, it says sheer, so I don't know if there's like more than one shade, but I don't think there was. Well, on iHerb there isn't. But yes, super excited for this little baby. And the last thing that I picked up, I actually already opened, so the packaging is a little bit damaged, but it is the E.L.F liquid liner, and I got it in 421 copper. Now this is a little bit chunkier than what I thought it would be, but I love it nonetheless. It's this gorgeous kind of gold coppery shade. Really nice thin applicator brush, and I don't know, I love kind of liquid liners that have got like glitter and sparkle in them because they can just add that really nice extra special touch over the top of like black eyeliner. I'm super excited to kind of have a little bit of a play around with this and see what looks like and create. Alrighty guys, so that was my humongous iHerb haul. All of it came to about $40 with shipping, so that was absolutely fantastic. I really love the service of iHerb and I hope you will too, so definitely check out that discount code that I've got down below. I'll leave it on the screen again here. And yeah, so if you like this video, be sure to give it a super duper thumbs up. Give it a like as well if you enjoy hauls as much as I do. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Thank you so much if you are. I've definitely gained some new followers recently, so hello and welcome to my channel if this is the first video that you are watching. Anyway, I'll see you next week and have a lovely day, evening, wherever you are in the world. I'll see you next time. Bye!